الحمد لله الحمد لله رب العالمين وأفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا ومولانا محمد طب القلوب ودوائها ونور الأبصار وضيائها وعافية الأبدان وشفائها وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. Today inshallah we shall go through the seventh asl, the seventh foundation. The Imam states, وَأَنَّهُ تَعَالَى مُتَكَلِّمٌ. This asl relates to speech, the speech of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, kalam. He states, indeed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks. آمِرٌ نَاهٍ وَاعِدٌ مُتَوَعِّدٌ. He commands, he prohibits. He promises and he warns. بِكَلَامٍ أَزَلِيٍّ قَدِيمٍ. With speech which is pre-eternal. You see, our speech is comes into existence. For example, when we speak, the sound waves leave from our tongue and from our mouth, and this is our speech. So it is created, it did not exist, and then it existed. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's speech is pre-eternal. قائم بذاته لا يشبه كلام الخلق. In no way, shape or form does it have any similarness to the creation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's speech is different. فليس بصوت يحدث من انسلال هواء واستكاك أجرام. Therefore, it is not like a sound which comes into existence due to airwaves passing through or through rubbing different limbs. For example, when we speak, we rub our lips together or our tongue with the top of our mouth or our voice box from our neck and so on. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is free from this. ولا بحرف ينقطع باتباق شفة أو تحريك لسان. And shafatin, and neither is it in need of any huruf, letters, which when the tongue or the lips move and they create the letters and words. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's speech is free from this. وأن القرآن والتوراة والإنجيل والزبور كتبه المنزلة على رسله. And indeed the Quran, the Tawrat, Injil and Zabur are his books which have been revealed upon his messengers. وأن القرآن مقروء بالألسنة مكتوب في المصاحف محفوظ في القلوب. And the Quran is recited by the tongues, written in the masahif, in the mushaf, محفوظ في القلوب, and memorized in the heart. وأنه مع ذلك قديم, yet it is pre-eternal. قائم بذات الله تعالى لا يقبل الانفصال والافتراق بالانتقال إلى القلوب والأوراق. It is pre-eternal. It does not accept or it does not have, separation or divisions of any sort. Even after its transmission onto into the heart, for example, of a Hafizul Quran, or onto the pages of the Mus'haf. وأن موسى عليه السلام سمع كلام الله تعالى بغير صوت ولا حرف. And we believe that Sayyidina Musa alayhi salatu wasalam heard the kalam, speech of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, without any sound and without letters. كما يرى الأبرار ذات الله سبحانه وتعالى من غير شكل ولا لون. Just as the pious people would see the that essence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without form or color. You know, it is amongst the aqeedah of Ahlul Sunnati wal Jama'ah that on the day of judgment, the believers will have the greatest of ni'mah and rewards will be that they will see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But min ghayri shaklin wa lawn, without form or color. Meaning, whatever this thing entails, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. وإذ كانت له هذه الصفات كان حيا عالما قادرا مريدا سميعا بصيرا متكلما بالحياة والعلم والقدرة والإرادة والسمع والبصر والكلام لا بمجرد الذات. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ever living, all knowing, all powerful, all willing, all hearing, all seeing, and speaking by his attributes of life, knowledge, power, will, hearing, sight, and speech. Not only through the Dhat. It is by way of these attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم وأتوب إليه. اللهم صل